Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here, and welcome to Thankful Thursday. It's a Sandy Reversky idea that every Thursday in the month of November, we scrap about something we're thankful for. And I think that's a wonderful idea for a series. It's very kind of loosey-goosey. We're including channel links, and you can check on the channels. There's no specific time for any of this to go on. And for my page today, I'm just kind of going to focus on something small. I have I sincerely hope that my family and friends know how special they are to me and how grateful I am for them. And so on my Thursdays, I'm going to scrap about small things that I'm thankful for. And this one is, I found these photos of celebrating John's 60th birthday with James and Niki at a Jimmy Buffett concert. It was the 2007 Bama Breeze tour, and they were in Houston on the day after John's birthday. So I got tickets for us all, and James and Niki flew down, and we all went. We did a little kind of tour of downtown Houston, and rode down to the stadium on the little train, and had a great evening. And then the concert was awesome as usual. And I wasn't a scrapbooker then, so I didn't get very good pictures. So I've run them through a filter that turns them into watercolor paintings so that the blurriness kind of looks intentional. But trust me, they're blurry. And here I've cut Jimmy's head off. I was taking these photos of Jimmy on the Jumbotron. The concert was in the Minute Maid Park, which is where the Astros play. So I have pulled some things out of my Scrap Backwards kit. These little envelopes from, I guess they're Doodlebug or Lawn Fawn, have been around for just a really long time. And I thought I'd use them. And I happen to have not one but two bubbly looking papers in my Scrap Backwards kit. So I'm just laying a scrap of one over the other. This is the reverse side of this paper. That's a P13 paper about sweets, which is not something I need to, think about or scrap about or anything else. So I'm just going to start with this. Nothing spectacular in the way of in terms of a design. I thought instead of doing this in a plain grid, I might do it kind of like so. I think that'll work. And then I'm going to put the photos on top. My idea is that will be, and then I'm going to have little things coming out of the envelopes, if that makes any sense. So there. These little envelopes are just the cutest thing. And I love the colors. I don't know why I hadn't used them before, but I guess I'm going to do that. But I think this is the last of it. No. See, I'll show you. This is what they look like. And you fold them and fold these things over and there. And that's the reverse of that one. I could have folded it the other way, but I'll leave it that way since. Okay, and now let's just go with that. And I think I'm just going to put these on the envelopes so that the envelope provides a frame so that the color shows. I thought about putting them on wonky, but I think I'm going to do them kind of straight, so that in the end, with the photos, it will look like kind of a grid. And my embellishments are these. I've got these acetate pieces from Pink Fresh Sunshine on My Mind collection. It's acetate ephemera, and I had 2 sets of them. One came in a class kit from Pink Fresh. The other came in a Mind a Scrap kit. So I have a full a full selection. I pulled a couple over here, so we'll see how that works out. I wanted to use this kind of as my title, and then this as sort of a subtitle down here. And so I'm going to do that just because I kind of need to see where other things will go. Now, when I'm gluing acetate, I just run a little bit of glue behind the letters and then kind of do this and kind of press it out. And if you look really closely right now, you can see where there's glue, but especially if you have a patterned background like I do there, it's not real obvious. And it will dry clear and you will not notice it. Okay, so I just did the same thing to Happy Place. And of course the bubbles are kind of a nod to the new song from Jimmy's latest album that will be released tomorrow. I got a notice that my pre-order is on its way. So, my first thing I'm going to do is, this is a sunflower from a Bramble Fox paper snips, and I'm gonna insert it right here because John loves sunflowers, and it's not tropical, but it's close enough. And I have these tickets. I have this hibiscus there. And then these tickets. I'm not sure whether to put the hibiscus over the tickets or I'm gonna staple these, put a little glue on them, and put them in there, and then I will do this over them. Kind of do like that. And then this, that's good enough. And what I'll do there is put some glue on the blue flower, which is kind of going to be hidden. And that way the flowers kind of surround that. I like that idea. I have a parrot here. I want to be careful and don't cover up any people. I've got palm trees. I'm just gonna commit to putting them down. I wish I had some, like I wish I had printed these different sizes, but it should be okay. Do that, and then the parrot like this, where I think that's gonna work. This is gonna be just a silly little page, but it was a significant time in our lives. Let's see. I just can put that right there. And do I need another palm tree anywhere? Maybe a palm tree by the sunflower. I like that idea. It kind of makes the sunflower tropical. And you know, I have grown sunflowers in my garden in Houston at the same time as hibiscus and palm trees were also growing. Don't want it out here. I think this kind of brings it out. So I'm going to do that. All right. And so now I'm going to do a little glue on here, the part that's not going to show, the part that's going to be in the envelope. There we go. Okay, so I've got this, I typed up this that says, "So grateful for this night." Dot, dot, dot. This says, "and so many others in Margaritaville." Now, Margaritaville being that state of mind when you're at a concert or at the beach or at home listening to Radio Margaritaville or in the car. So now I want to put Bama Breeze Tour and the date, and that can go kind of over the tickets. That might make sense. And the tickets are printables from Scrap-A-Sketch, and they're part of a Christmas collection called Feeling Festive. So that particular color of red kind of went with some of the other strong colors that I had going on here. There we go. And we're done. And I'm happy with it. I think I had a different parrot originally when I was looking at this. I bought from Etsy some digital images of parrots so that on anything that looked like it made any reference to Jimmy Buffett, I could include a parrot for him, like I do ladybugs for Katie and bees for Barrett and so on. And but I like that this one is mostly blue because there are some blues around in here and it kind of reflects that. So I'm happy with my little page. And I thank you, Sandy, for coming up with this idea and giving me the opportunity to join in this wonderful hop. And I am, it goes without saying, thankful for all of you out there in YouTube land who have liked and commented and subscribed to my channel. And I am thankful for you every day, not just on Thursdays and not just in November. So thanks for watching. Bye.